Okay, welcome on in, people. Hope you guys are doing well today. Hopefully you guys have been having a good week, good weekend, good everything. I've been gone for a while, but welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm excited to get back into the content creation. Excited to get back into just chatting with you guys, having a good time, shiny hunting, all that stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to find some shinies today. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. We will see. We will see. Trying to remember how I would normally go about doing this. Pretty sure. No, I definitely did that, different from how I would have done it. But I also just need to get into, Emerald there. There we go. There we go. I usually have a little system of, like, how I encounter everything. And I don't remember what that system is, because it's been a while. Well, welcome on in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome on in, Lindsay, Mason, Gotcha, Jocelyn. Welcome on in. Nevermore, welcome on in as well. Been a while, missed you. Hey, thank you, missed you too. Glad to see you in here. Yo, it's been a while since I've done a night stream. Usually I've been doing morning streams, like after I get back from work. But one thing that we're gonna be, I don't know exactly how we're gonna do it. Probably what's gonna end up happening is it'll end up being a mix. So like throughout the week, I'll do some morning streams, some evening streams, depending on basically just how things are going for me in general. But yeah, after streaming for 6 months already, you got this. You got this. I wish you all the luck. Rip YouTube. Why? Wait, rip YouTube? Did something happen with YouTube? When you have enough money on your card, but it keeps declining and won't let you buy membership. You're all good. You're all good. You don't gotta buy membership. What you mean? What you mean? But also rip the card being a butt, whatever the card is doing there. Also, I don't know why Lynn is having YouTube issues. I don't know what's going on there either. But we gotta get this to Arceus. The Arceus is the main one I want to get. I mean, I would love to get that Celebi. That's gonna be an amazing shiny. But we gotta get this to Arceus, because it's the one that takes the longest to encounter. Insert chaos emote. I mean, fair. The chaos emote. Yep. The chaos emote is definitely, I mean, in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. YouTube forgot you not buying members. Oh, YouTube forgot. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I thought you meant you were having problems with stream. Shiny Magikarp, Psyduck, and Draymond of Legends Arceus today, giving the shiny luck your way. Hey, congrats on all those shinies. That is awesome. Congrats. Those are also pretty nice ones, too. I wish the Drapion one was more like its sprite form one. Because when they switched over to 3D models, it became less red and more of a purpley red. And it just... I liked the like, deep red that it had before when it was in sprite form. Also, my hair. My hair's all messed. I actually woke up not too long. I woke up, had dinner, and now we're here. So after this, after we're done streaming, I'm gonna have to get ready for work and have a shower and all that stuff. Didn't realize it was shiny until got to press the result screen. Yeah. Yup, it do be like that sometimes. Yeah, remember I got a Drapion out of Dynamax Adventures, and I was able to notice it. I was like, hey, that's a shiny. Rip that it's not as good as it was in sprite form, but that's a shiny. I've done today's sleep. Fair. I mean, it's... From the sounds of what was going on, it sounds like you needed the sleep. Hopefully everything's going well for you, though. Gotcha. Sorry I haven't been responding much to you, because I've been sleeping, too. Basically, I got home from work. I can't remember. Yeah, I got home from work, responded to you, then I went to sleep. So, I've been asleep all day as well. Being back to work, like, it's not bad, but, like, the work itself is pretty easy. It's just it's just the actual going there and actually doing it. It's like, I don't want to. I want to be here chilling with you guys or whatever, but it do be how it do be. No one responds to me, it's fine. I try to. It's just usually when we're chatting, I'm either about to go to sleep or I'm currently at work. So, yeah. Also, Grungy, welcome on in. Grungy, like, that's your... I'm just trying to remember. That's Moxie, right? Y'all, like, you went through a whole name change and everything, right? You went through a rebranding? I want to just double check that I have that right. I'm sorry if I have that wrong, if that's not actually Moxie. I'm pretty sure I'm right, though. Pretty sure, yeah, it was a Moxie. Yeah, I was pretty sure I was right with that. Yeah, if it is, yeah. Yeah, I get the Twitter, like, it's so weird. I get Twitter notifications, but I get them, like, a day later than when, like, so, like, what was it? I think you had sent out a tweet a little while ago about debating on the name change, and, I got the notification for that, and I go and look at it, and I was like, this was tweeted a day ago, or, like, 2 days ago, or whatever, and, by the time I got the notification for the tweet, you were already going through the process, and I was like, oh, okay. My Twitter is funky. I don't know why I get the notifications so late for tweets. It is so weird. I'll get DMs instantly. Like, if someone DMs me on Twitter, I get that notification instantly, but if it's people tweeting, I don't get those notifications until, like, a day later. As soon as I got home from the hospital, I went to sleep. It's like, yeah, I mean, definitely makes sense. I don't blame you at all. Hopefully you rested well, though, and hopefully... Hey, speaking of Twitter notifications, I just got one. But yeah, hopefully you rested well, and hopefully things are going well for you. Has anyone had the lollies? Razzles? What? What you on about, Jocelyn? What you mean? I think my alerts are screwed up. I've heard that from a couple of people. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just every tweet. If it's a tweet, I get it like a day later. I'm actually curious. Oops, sorry, hit the mic. This is actually a Twitter notification from you. And it says just tweeted, but how long ago was it actually tweeted? Oh, it was about a little over an hour ago. I love how I'm talking about I get your tweets delayed, and as I'm saying that, I get one of your tweets delayed. It was a little over an hour ago, though, so I mean, that's closer than the other times that I've gotten those notifications. If you're active on Twitter, I find it sends you reminders less often. I am not active on Twitter at all. If it's considered social media, I am not active on it. Razzles are candy that turn into gum. Oh, okay. When you said razzles, my brain immediately went to Razzie, like Razzle Dazzle. So I was so confused for a second. But Candy America Razzles are a candy that turns into gum. I think the closest thing that I've had to a candy that turns into gum is like a sucker or like a lolly or whatever, like a lollipop, whatever you want to call it, that has gum in the center of it. So it's less of it turning into gum and more of just it has gum in the center of it. I don't know if that's what you mean or if there's a completely different candy that I just don't know about. The time is wild, but an hour late is better than today. I guess, yeah. Usually I look at my phone and I'm like, oh, hey, this person tweeted something that I'm actually, like, kind of interested in. I go look at it and it's, like, a day or two later. I'm like, oh. Ah. Blame Twitch for my card not working. I don't get paid enough. Fair. But, hey, you reached affiliate, right? Yeah, you got your affiliate stuff all going. Yo, congrats on that. Pretty sure I congratulated you before, but I don't remember. So, congrats on affiliate. Gotcha. I was actually on my Twitch the other day. I have one of my friend's accounts linked to my Twitch, and he wanted to unlink it. So I had to go through a whole process of trying to sign into my Twitch account because basically I had two-step verification on Twitch, which involves the Authenticator app. But the Authenticator app that was tied to my Twitch account was on a different phone that I don't have anymore. So it wouldn't let me sign into it, so I had to go through a process of like changing it to the new phone, and it was a whole I was gonna say a whole pain, but I mean it wasn't really a pain, it was more of just waiting. But yeah, on my Twitch account that I used to stream on, I think I'm assuming by now, that was a few years ago, so I'm assuming by now it's taken away the affiliate, but I was affiliate on that at one point. And I'm showing out like 80-something followers, I think. Subscriber, good luck. I've seen many promos yours and my friends from Let's Say, oh yeah, Lemon, yo, the Lemon. Yo, I was actually lurking in Lemon's stream yesterday too. But yeah, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, Spirit Tomb. I'm getting memories of trying to get, blah, blah, blah. My brain broke for a second there, 2FA on, my Twitch. Yeah. I mean, hey, at least you got it figured out. At least you got it figured out, because, yeah, that'd be a pain if it didn't get figured out. Basically, what I had to do was, it wanted me to do the two-step verification thing. And, like, in order to, like, all the steps to, like, change it to the new phone, it was like, oh, like, go to the old phone, and I was like, I don't have the old phone, and then I tried to figure out something else, and it was like, yeah, on the old device, and I'm like, I don't have the old device. Eventually, I figured it out, and it basically just, like, force merged the two accounts. So, basically, anything that would have been on the old phone is now on the new phone. But I think that was the only thing on the old phone. One time I was like, Twitch, you want to give me money for streaming, but won't let me enable to have a, to get this money. What? I mean, yeah. I mean, the less money, like, the less money it gives you, the more money it gets, right? Theoretically. I don't think that's actually how it really works. I'm pretty sure the money just sits there. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. This is a scam. Indeed, it is a scam. Also, Lynn, where's your shiny? Lynn and I have been, I brought this up before, but Lynn and I were doing about a year ago, we started doing a Let's Go, shiny Soul Link. Just kind of in our free time, we're playing Let's Go and doing a shiny Soul Link. And, you know, it was going too bad at first. I kept getting my shinies before her, but I mean, she would get her shinies shortly after. Until the third shiny, I got mine, like, instantly. Like, I got a full odds shiny, essentially, and it was actually my target, too, which is what's insane. So then, Lynn was going for Jigglypuff and couldn't get it, and was spending a long time trying to get it and couldn't get it. So, eventually, like, she took a break from shiny hunting, and now, like, almost a year later, went back into it. And she ended up, she kept trying to get this Jigglypuff, but couldn't get it. Eventually got a full odds shiny Rattata by accident. So we're like, okay, that's fine. Like, we can still continue our Soul Link with this, because basically, the way we're doing it is we have to get a shiny after each badge. Or we have to get a shiny before each badge, technically. Like, before the next badge, we have to get a shiny. So, she got the shiny Rattata, and we're like, okay, we'll link that to my Vulpix, that's fine. And then, at one point, she went to her, over the weekend, she went over to her parents, and I stayed here, because I just got back from my trip, and I wanted to just relax and not be around people, honestly, and, work on a few things. And she said that I'm not allowed to shiny hunt, so I'm like, okay, fine, I won't shiny hunt. As soon as she gets home, we start shiny hunting, and I instantly get my shiny again. I got a full odds Krabby, which Krabby was my target again. The fact that I keep getting them full odds is kind of hilarious. And now Lynn's at like 250 encounters. Like, she's on like a chain of 250 for a Nidoran and still hasn't gotten it. It is taking a while. Oh, we get paid like 2 pence anyway. Wait, what? What do you mean? But I don't know exactly how much it would be for UK. Also, my camera went blurry. There we go. I don't know exactly how much it would be for UK currency, but I know in American monies, American currencies, you need to Twitch pays you out once a month, and you need to meet a limit of 100. You have to have a minimum of $100 in order for it to be pulled out. So I don't know what it is for UK. If it's like the equivalent exchange rate or what, but yeah, hopefully that'll all go well. First shiny I got today was a shiny Magikarp. Yo, congrats on the Magikarp. It's my worst enemy since the beginning of PLA, because my first shiny was a shiny Alpha Magikarp, but I killed it. No! Ripperoni. Yo, hopefully you'll be able to get that Alpha back, though. Yo, congrats on the Magikarp, though. Just found a shiny Ugly. Yo, congrats on the shiny Ugly as well. Yo, so many people getting shinies today. Shiny hunting hurts my soul. Yeah. You army of Krabby. Yeah, I mean, I got a second shiny Krabby, too. Just because I was chaining Krabby, and on a chain of 8, which, for anyone that doesn't know, in Let's Go, if you're on a chain of 8, your shiny odds have not increased yet. So on a chain of 8, I found my shiny Krabby. Found my shiny Krabby, and then decided, you know what? I still have the chain going. Let's just continue it. I need a second Krabby for my shiny living dex anyway. Yeah, let's just go for it. I ended up getting my second shiny Krabby on a chain of 90. So I got 2 shinies. My chain technically was still going, but I closed Let's Go in order to start stream here. In order to hunt the REGISTEEL. So I basically ended that chain on my own. But yeah, I got really lucky with that. Well, I don't know if I'm getting really lucky, yes, and Lynn's also getting very unlucky. So, yeah. Groceries have been ordered, by the way. Nice. Are you telling me this because I need to pick them up at some point? Like, when did you order them for? Do I have to get them? DM equals don't matter. Learn the Gen Z lingo. I mean, I'm technically the first year of Gen Z. Like, I am the oldest. Like, I am, like, the oldest year for Gen Z. I'm the first year of Gen Z. I don't know anything that anyone is talking about half the time. Like, half the time when Gage says something, I have to be like, what does that mean? Like, talk to me like I'm 50. What does that mean? Or if I think there was one time where I heard something and I was like, I don't know what this means. So I just texted Gage. I was like, what does this mean? Gage is my Gen Z dictionary, like my Gen Z translator. Let's go hunting? Yeah. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Let's Go hunting, but I mean, it is what it is. Also, welcome on in, Gatzel. How you doing? I have 300 Nidoran candy ready. I just need the Nidoran, yeah. For a pickup between 5 and 6, but I can go get it too? Fair. So that's tomorrow between 5 and 6, I'm guessing, right? I'm assuming you ordered it for tomorrow. I mean, I could go get it, but I'm gonna be extremely tired. I'm gonna be wanting to sleep. So, I mean, I guess just whatever ends up happening. If I'm already awake, I can go get it. If I know you said your mom's coming tomorrow, so if your mom's here, then I can go get it as well. But yeah. I don't know how, but you just reminded me of the time I had to teach my grandma how to use YouTube, and it was painful. Yo, fair. Half the time, so it took a while to get my my parents kind of understand how to use like the streaming side of YouTube. Regular YouTube, they're fine. Searching up videos, watching videos, all that, they're fine. I taught them how to use the Chromecast, so they can send it to the Chromecast easy and all that. When it comes to streams, I don't know what was up. My mom didn't understand how to chat live with me, so it's like for the first little while when I was streaming, my mom would text me. Like, I'm streaming and my mom would send me texts. And I wouldn't look at them because I'm streaming and I don't like looking at my phone while I'm streaming. Eventually my mom figured it out. And every once in a while you'll see my mom in the chat. But, yeah. Half the time, if something's going on and it's like, I can't, like, explain this without being right there, I try to get Zach to do it. Try to get Zach to explain it. So I haven't found a copy of Let's Go with the Pokeball Plus for retail boot. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be hard to find. That's probably going to... Because the Pokeball Plus, didn't the Pokeball Plus have Mew in it or something? So I tried to get those when Let's Go was first coming out, but I didn't even know about the Mew. I just saw the Pokeball thing, and I was like, that looks interesting. Let's try to get that. And I couldn't find it anywhere. Because they were all sold out. But yeah, so I sold my Pokeball Plus fair. Afterwards, I heard a bunch of, like, complaints about the controls of the Pokeball Plus, so I was just kind of like, oh, okay, like, it's not too big of a deal that I didn't get it then. And then it was, like, months and months later, I heard that, like, I want to say it was the Pokeball Plus, you get Mew out of it or something, and I was like, wait a second, I could have, like, I didn't realize that. If bought it pre-owned, it won't likely have... Yeah, it's the same as, like, the Pokemon Ranger, Manaphy. It's, like, you only get one per thing, so if it's pre-owned, it's probably not in there. Which it is what it is. Like, I don't really care if I have Mew or not. Eventually, I want to be able to get a Mew, but eventually I want to be able to shiny hunt Mew, so... And I want to shiny hunt Mew in the main series games. I know, I don't know if it's still going on, but I know you could get shiny Mew in, like, in Pogo at one point. But, yeah, I want to be able to shiny hunt Mew in, like, the main series games, which I technically could in Emerald, but I don't have a legitimate way of getting to the Mew. If I can somehow get my hands on a certain copy of Emerald, I could do a glitch in order to get to the Mew. That's the thing, though, is when it comes to glitches, I'm kind of on the fence of, like, okay, like, I'm more leaning to, like, yeah, like, using a glitch is, like, okay, like, I could shiny hunt Mew using a glitch, I guess. But when it comes to, like, I know some people use Action Replay or Game Shark or whatever in order to get to the shiny Mew. That's the one I'm kind of on the fence on, where it's like, the hunt itself is still legitimate, but I had to use an Action Replay to get to the hunt. That's the one I'm on the fence about, where it's like, I don't know if I would want to do that. Whenever I got the Pokeball Plus, was okay with the controls, were finicky as heck. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I had heard. So, like, when I was originally looking for it, I heard that, and I was like, oh, okay, like, I'm not too upset that I'm not getting it then. Didn't know they had a Mew before I sold it. Oh, so you sold it with the Mew still in it. That's a little bit of a rip. But also, like, I don't, like, one thing, when it comes to event Pokemon, I don't care to collect the event Pokemon, like, especially when they're shinies. Like, I don't want event shinies at all, so, like, the event there was a shiny Celebi not too long ago, for Sword and Shield, I think it was, and I was just kind of like, like, I don't care, I'd rather shiny up the Celebi right now, like how I am doing now. I'd rather shiny up the Celebi than, just be given the Celebi for event. And then, so then when it's like the Pokeball Plus, like, you have to buy that to get the Mew. It's like, not only is it a quote-unquote event, but you have to pay money for that too. It's like, I'm not gonna buy a Pokemon. So yeah, like, rip that I didn't get the Mew, but also, I'm not too upset about it either. There are other ways for me to try to get a Mew. I mean, if I really, really wanted to, do I have Blue? I don't remember if I have my copy of Blue. But if I really, really wanted to get Mew that badly, excuse me, I could just get one of the Gen 1 games and do the glitch to get Mew. I mean, technically, I'm pretty sure I could shiny hunt Mew like that too. It's just that would be a huge process and a huge pain trying to do that hunt. Oh, I guess this is the virtual console for Blue and Red, right? I could do it in that. I'm so tired. Yo, sleep if you gotta sleep, go to sleep. I'm still so happy with that mine-in right there. I am so happy that we got that mine-in. Been tired all day? Same, honestly. I mean, same because I was in... So when I got home from work, 24 hours from the time that I got home from work, I had about 1 hour of sleep. Basically, Monday morning, I woke up around 9 or 10, I think. I think closer to 9. And I was up. I slept about an hour before going to work last night. And then I went to work, came home, and got home around between 8 and 9. So that little, like, that 1 hour was the only, like, sleep that I had gotten in the previous 24 hours. Now I've slept a lot more, so hopefully it'll be okay. That's gonna be, like, a common thing for my Tuesday mornings, though, I think. I know I kind of had that issue before I went on my trip too, where it's like, over the weekend I have plans, so I need to be awake, so I mess up my sleep schedule, and then when it comes time for Monday I can't sleep because my sleep schedule's all messed up, so I end up going to work tired, and I'm like up for 24 hours. I think actually the week before I went on vacation, I was up for like 30 hours or something like that on the Monday. Nate has been sleeping, I'm still tired, yeah. I mean, for me, it doesn't matter how much I sleep, I'll always be tired. The way I kind of try to judge it, though, is like, I'm very tired. How long have I been awake? Kind of thing. So it's like, so right now, I'm tired. But yeah, I slept from like, I probably fell asleep around 9:30 this morning and slept until like 5:30, 6 o'clock, around there. So it's like, yeah, I'm tired, but I got the sleep that I needed or whatever. But then there are other times where it's like, I've been up for 24 hours. I'm tired for a legitimate reason this time around. I woke up from the anesthesia, I kept stumbling, couldn't walk. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I've only had something like that once. I think I've only had anesthesia once. Even then, I don't even know if it was anesthesia. I don't know what it was. It was probably anesthesia. Basically, when I was younger, I had a bad cavity, and I went to the dentist, and I don't remember how the whole process went or what the plan was or anything, but basically I got the tooth pulled out. And basically I had gone to the dentist, got put to sleep, and then I kind of half woke up in the car, I think, or I don't remember being awake before the car. And then even then, like, it's all like, it's very spacey. Like, there's a lot that I don't remember, and I don't know if it was because I was asleep or just because I was so out of it that it was so out of it that I just don't remember. And then I remember being at home and my parents saying, okay, it's time to go to bed, and me being like, but I have to go to the dentist. Like, I have to get my tooth taken out. And they were like, you already did that. And I'm like, what? And they're like, you already did that. We already got back from the dentist. So I was like, what do you mean? And then there was this tiny, tiny envelope, like one of those little yellow envelopes on the table. And they're like, that's your tooth right there. And I'm like, oh. That's all I remember. I don't even remember anything after that either. I don't remember going to sleep. Like, they said it was time for bed. I don't remember going to bed after that. That whole day, I think, was just gone. That day doesn't exist for me anymore. Rip Jonesy was put to sleep. He will be remembered. Yep. Rip. Jonesy had to be put down. Jonesy, I did get food after surgery. That's so weird to me. I mean, I've never had surgery. But also, I thought you were just going for scans and that. I didn't realize, until you mentioned the surgery this morning, I thought you were just going in for scans. I didn't think an actual surgery was being done. But I've gone to scans before where they've told me, like, okay, don't eat for however long or whatever. Afterwards, no food. It was just kind of like, we're on our way home and my parents stop at a fast food place. Like, the hospital didn't give us anything. I don't know if that's just kind of like a UK thing, or if that's just like a me thing, like the doctors just hated me or something. I don't know. It could be either. Both, I would believe 100%. I am a bit of a menace. Alright. That is all fine. It was surgery, had to wear a hospital gown. Fair. I remember one time, it was in high school, I was getting a lot of migraines. And the doctor for a while was trying to figure out basically why I was getting these migraines. They couldn't figure it out. So at one point I went to hospital and all that, and they were doing a scan of my head. That's pretty much the only scan I remember doing. That wasn't one of the ones where I wasn't allowed to eat, though. I know I've done ones where I wasn't allowed to, I've done hospital visits, or not, I don't know if it was hospital, doctor visits in general. I've had appointments where I wasn't allowed to eat beforehand. But that's the only one that I remember is that one, and that one I was fine, because they were just doing a scan of my head. They were looking at how empty it was. Can't eat before surgery because they don't want you to throw up. Yeah, like, I know the reason why you're not supposed to eat before, like, some surgeries, or not just surgeries, like some appointments they don't want you to eat because they don't want you to throw up. Some are because they want medicine to be able to be absorbed faster. Some is because they need to look at your stomach and they kind of need it to be empty. But what I was trying to figure out, Lynn, was, Gotcha saying that after being told not to eat, they do whatever they have to do, and then after the appointment, she gets given food. I've had appointments like that where I don't get given food after. We just hit a fast food place on the way home. Did they find anything in the scan? No, nothing. My brain's empty. Or not even my brain. My skull is empty. There's no brain in there. Jonesy streaming at 8? Yeah. I mean, we started at 7:30, but yeah. Originally, I was planning on streaming this morning, but I got home from school. Oh my god, that just shows how tired I am. I got home from work, and I was just so tired, that I was like, nah, I just can't do it. But I didn't want to straight up cancel stream, because I didn't stream it all last week because I was gone. So, we just pushed it to evening stream. And I think, like, that might be a thing that we do every once in a while. Like, maybe, like, once or twice a week we'll do an evening stream, and then the rest of the times we'll do morning. So it's like, throughout the week we'll do both. We'll do evening and morning streams. I think that's what we'll end up doing. But also, welcome in, Trenton and Curb. Hello, hello. They found a tap dancing gnome? Yes. Yes, they found Jonery. Third surgery I've had this year. Shouldn't be bragging about this. I know one surgery was because of your wrist, right? Or your hand, wrist, hand, finger. I am so tired. Was it, so this is your third one. Were the other two both your finger, or was just one of them? I just checked and I was able to get Let's Go Eevee for retail brand new from Play Asia. Ooh, there you go. There you go. Nobody's eating food after not eating for 12 hours? Yes. Jonery was busy embracing nature. Yes. Exactly. One finger, one injection? Fair. Fair. Ba-da-da-dum. I'm actually curious about some... Oh, no. We're all pretty good. I was gonna try to show something on camera, but it's all gone now, so I guess I can't. Basically, when I was gone for that week... there were so many, black flies, and I kept getting, like, mosquitoes and black flies, but mostly black flies, and I had a whole bunch of little bumps on my hand, just from being bitten so much, and I was gonna try to show it on screen there. I was curious if the little bumps would appear on camera, but, the bumps are gone, actually, so we're all good then, I guess. I don't know if you guys can see... No, you can't really see it. I have a really bad... Well, it's not really bad anymore, really. I had a really bad sunburn. And, like, I can still see it. Basically, I was wearing a watch at the time, so I can see the band on my wrist where it's not burnt. But, well, I guess the sunburn itself wasn't really bad. It just looked bad because I'm normally pale. So, when it was just bright red... it looked really bad, but the sunburn itself didn't actually hurt or anything, so... Literally, I went the entire week without injuring myself or without getting a sunburn or anything. On the final day, so on the Friday, we're leaving Saturday, so on the Friday, in the morning, I get a sunburn, and then in the evening, we went fishing. It was the last fishing of the trip. Like, after we came in from this fishing, we weren't fishing anymore on the trip. I got stabbed by a fish. I don't know if you guys can see that either. No, you can't really see it. You can kind of see it. It's right there on that finger. I got stabbed by a fish, and then I also got stabbed by a hook. Literally went the entire week completely fine, and on that last day, just everything at once. Not injection, infection. Ah, fair. He was a tomato? I mean, sorta, yeah. My arms were, at least. I'm surprised you don't get food after... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a thing that makes sense, but also it's like... I mean, hospitals always, or like around here, the hospitals always have like a cafeteria kind of area. Usually they have a Tim Hortons in there or something. So if I wanted to, I could get food from the hospital. But it's like, it'd be the same as me just going out and hitting McDonald's on the way home or something. It's like, they don't provide it. I still have to pay for it. Excuse me, sorry. Finally got a Let's Go game. Hey, hope you enjoy it, Castle. Hopefully you have a good time with it. What kind of fish? The one that stabbed me was a walleye. Passed by Tim Hortons today. Ooh. Not possible. They're only in Canada. I know they're not only in Canada, but... All they have here is vending machines. Fair. I mean, I guess it depends on the size of the hospital. There's one hospital that I don't think anyone should ever go to. It's a horrible hospital. Yeah, it has maybe like 1 or 2 vending machines. But it's a very small hospital. Like, usually there's only one doctor on shift. Like, that's how tiny the hospital is. Air Canada Hospital has Tim Hortons to replenish the Canadianness. Exactly. We have a Timbit quota. Yes. Yes. I've driven by countless Tim Hortons? Nah. Not possible unless you were in Canada. They're only in Canada. Want to move to Canada now? Fair. Fair. I mean... I don't know about other places in Canada, but Ontario right now is not a good time to move here. Housing is so expensive right now. Guess I'm not Canadian enough to try one. No, like, even if you're not Canadian, you can still try it. It's just, it turns you into a Canadian. If you have too many Timbits, you just become a Canadian. There you go. Like, you don't have to go through, like, the whole citizenship or anything like that. Just eat a whole bunch of Timbits. There you go, you're Canadian. On the way to McDonald's to get coffee, and we found my aunt at McDonald's in the parking lot. Yo, fair, fair. That was pretty much, life in a small town that my family lives in is, yeah, like, if I, like, once a day or once every other day, like, you'd run into someone you know. Like, whether it be someone you're related to or just people that you just know in general, or... That's small town life. Timbit's the new evolution. Exactly. Exactly. They're gonna make, eventually... They're gonna make a generation based off of Canada, and Timbits are gonna be an evolution stone. Is Tim Hortons the Canadian Dunkin' Donuts? Good question. I don't know. I've never been to a Dunkin' Donuts. I want to say yes. Basically, Tim Hortons started off as just like a coffee and donut shop, and now they're kind of moving into having a lot more items. They have a lot of breakfast items now. And they're kind of moving into having more than just breakfast items, but essentially, its main thing is being a coffee and donut shop. I think that's a fair comparison. Fair. If I eat a bunch of sushi, I'll become Japanese. I mean, I can't confirm that. I can't confirm that. I can only confirm the Timbits. So they're pretty much identical. I mean, if you say so. I don't know. I've never been to a Dunkin' Donuts, so I have no clue. Yo, one thing, like, speaking of, like, places that I haven't been to, a few years back in, like, 2018, I think, I went down to the US to visit friends and all that, and 2 places that I had never been to that I visited were Sonic and Whataburger, or Whataburger, however it's pronounced, I don't care. I visited those places, and I love them so much, and I'm sitting here back in Canada, like, I want to go back. I want to go back. Buy me the Cascoon cards? Nah. Eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables, then we can get a Cascoon card. Buy her the Cascoon cards, only if she eats her vegetables. Sonic milkshakes are fire? I don't think I had a milkshake when I was there. Because, I mean, lactose intolerant and being trapped in a car for multiple hours doesn't really go, like, dairy's not a good option for that. I just had one a couple days ago, yo. I mean, I think they're, like, I think I technically, like, if I wanted to just, like, go, like, cross the border just for Sonic, I think I could. But that'd be, like, a few hours journey. Like, I could do it for a day. Like, just be like, okay, we're going to Sonic. And, like, spend a few hours getting there. Have Sonic spend a few hours getting back. Definitely not worth it. Unless I'm also doing other things when I'm down there. But, yeah. You only feed me cereal? I mean... It is what it is. Eat your vegetables, and we'll get a costume card. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yo, Joanna music is fire. It feels so weird streaming at this time. For those of you that don't know, for those of you who haven't been around as long as others, I know Trenton knows. Trenton's been around since, like, almost the very beginning of me streaming. I used to stream at this time regularly. Like, I would go through my day, do whatever, have dinner, and then right after dinner, so around, like, 6 p.m., 7 p.m., I would start stream. And I would stream until midnight. And that was my day. That's what every day, Monday through Friday, I would stream for, like, minimum 6 hours. From, like, 6 p.m. to midnight, sometimes 7 p.m. to 1. And, yeah, we would literally do Dynamax Adventures every day for the full 6 hours. That was so long ago. Sounds like old Blue, yeah. But, life do be life. I don't really have the time to do that anymore. I mean, I guess technically I do have the time. Technically I have the time to do that, but because basically in order to do that again, I would have to eliminate any time that I spend with Lynn. There would be no more time for Lynn if I were to do that again. Sorry, I was AFK. I'm back. No worries. You don't gotta be sorry at all, but welcome back. Welcome, welcome. I remember being told about these night streams. Let's just say I would not have found your channel if you still did it like that. Yeah. That's one thing, is that my current streams, or, well, not this one, but, like, my more recent streams have catered a bit more to the UK audience. Not on purpose, but that's just how it kind of happened, because that's the time that fits best for my schedule. But I think we're gonna move into a little bit of a mix now, doing some evening and some morning streams. Just because there are some days, like today, for example, where this morning I wanted to stream, but I was just way too tired, so it's just easier for me to do the evening stream. He stream at 6 and at 11 just playing Smash. Yo, fair. Yeah, for me it was from 6 to midnight or from 7 to 1, just playing, Dynamax Adventures. It was that all day, every day. Well, all day. 6 hours. And that's also one reason. There were times where, I went to end stream, and I was like, me and chat kind of convinced me where it's like, no, we lost that Dynamax Adventure. We can't end on a loss. Let's continue. And then we lose the next few, and Dynamax Adventures can be like, depending on how quick you're going through, it could be 15 to 30 minutes. So there were times where I Dynamax Adventured for like 8 hours because I'm like, I just can't win. And then I would win it, and this chat would be like, yo, we can't end on a streak. And I'm like, no, you're not getting me to do that. But that's also why when I went to do my first sleep lock, I was like, I'm confident I can do this, because my streams are normally 6 hours. So doing a sleep lock, like, I could definitely do it. And yeah. That was his life. Then he met Lynn. Exactly. Oh, well, goodbye, Lynn. Yep, goodbye, Lynn. Goodbye, Lynn. We're gonna do streams from 6 p.m. till 11 p.m. now. 5-hour streams. Has to be 11 p.m. because I have to have time to get ready and go to work. But, yep, no more time for Lynn. Goodbye. Lynn destroyed my late night binge. Yeah, Trenton used to join in on the Dynamax Adventures and help us out a lot. The thing that I found hilarious, though, was, like, there were multiple occasions where Trenton wouldn't be doing the Dynamax Adventures, and then the second he joins a Dynamax Adventure is when I get the Shiny Legend. Like, that happened for Suicune. Literally, the Suicune one, I find hilarious, too. I don't think it was the first one Trenton joined in on, but I find it hilarious because I messed up. I accidentally traded away my Pokemon or something like that. I completely messed up. I threw the adventure. Trenton carried the adventure the entire time, fixing my mess up, and then I got the shiny off of that one. Like, I messed up so bad, and Trenton saved me, and I got the shiny off of it. Captain Jonery, welcome on in the Gage for it. Yo, Gage, is your picture different? How long has your picture been different? I'm just noticing this now. And Gage coming in with the 11 months of membership. Thank you so much, Gage. Where's the notification here? Where's the notification so I can get it to pop up on screen for you? Yo, why is it? I hate when it's like this. I hate when it's like this. Gage, where's your membership? There it is. There it is. Thank you so much for the 11 months of membership, Gage. Thank you so much. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you. And with the message, hi, gotcha, guy. Thankfully, the Switch is region free. Hey, there you go. It's Showdown, noob. Yeah, Gotcha was telling me about kicking your butt in Showdown. Excited for Scarlet and Violet? Yes. Yes, I am. I've been excited for Scarlet and Violet since the first trailer dropped. And it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm just sitting here, it's like, I wish they wouldn't drop trailers so soon because I'm so excited for it, but it doesn't come out until November 18th. And I'm like, it's so far away. The only person in the universe capable of beating me in battle. Fair. The other Gage is from Nebraska. Ooh. You were just too bad. Rip. Were you doing random battles or were you like building teams and stuff like what was the kind of battles you were doing? You gonna do multiplayer streams for the you gonna do multiplayer adventures for stream when Scarlet Violet come out? Wouldn't mind trying to join. All depends on how the multiplayer works. We have very little information on how the multiplayer works. My plan as of right now is to basically do what I do with the other games as well. And when it gets released, like on release day, I'm gonna stream playing through the gameplay, like playing through the story and all that. That's the plan as of right now. If the, if the multiplayer ends up being something fun and something like handy that we can do, then yeah, 100%, I'm down to do it. But yeah, it just all depends on how the multiplayer works. It was random, fair. Yeah, if it was random battles, I think I could win. Well, it all depends on the team that I get. But if it was pre-built stuff, like if we got to build our own teams, I'd 100% lose. I am not great at competitive. I'm especially not great at trying to build a competitive team. So, yeah. Gotcha Girl is the only one. Fair. Yo, what if I did quad screens? Like what I'm doing right now. We got 4 screens going, but one of the screens is just showdown battles. Jonesy with the good hair day. I don't think this is good hair day at all. What do you mean? But also, welcome on in, Umbreon. How you doing? What is up? I am the chosen one. Fair. I don't know if it's good to be the chosen one, though. Usually in stories and all that, the chosen one has to go on, like, deadly adventures. So, good luck, chosen one. I want a surfboard that way. This is literally just, this is my hair right now, like I woke up around like 6 o'clock, had dinner, and then I started streaming. Like I haven't showered or anything. This is just my hair on like on its own. This is what happens to my hair on its own. It is so, like, look at the side there. It's so messy. It's at a weird point right now where it's like, usually I either have my hair short or I have my hair long. It's at the point right now where it's like in between both of them, and my hair just kind of does whatever it wants, and I have no idea how to control it. How many friends that could take advantage of multiplayer aspect of Scarlet and Violet? I mean, you got us. I'm sure there will be lots of people, like, depending on how the multiplayer actually works and what you can do and all that. I'm sure we're gonna have lots of people in the community wanting to do it if it's something fun and something like useful. He has naturally good hair? Nah. Did go on deadly adventure, keeping my brain cells after talking to you. That is a solid point. Doesn't look bad to me. I don't know if it's just me, like, being picky about my hair, but it's like, specifically these like, I don't know, the very, like, corners of my hairline there. I dislike those. I don't know. I don't know if it's just a me thing, being picky, or what, but yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, you're always gonna be your worst critic. Daily Adventure was on a Cascoon hunt? Yo, fair, fair. I mean, there was also the Broken Finger. That was a Deadly Adventure, too. You have battle scars now. Oh, I did not mean to attack the Slugma. I'm sorry, Slugma! Yo, I really hope I don't accidentally do that to a shiny. Well, the thing is, if it's a shiny on screen, I'm probably not going to be spamming A the way I'm spamming A now, but, yeah. Forgot about the finger. Fair, fair. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. But also, welcome on in, everyone. Hope you all are having a good day so far. Hope your past week has been really good. Hopefully everyone's been doing well. I was gone for a while. One thing I actually find hilarious, the week I was gone is, like, the most active my Discord has ever been. And I don't know if it's just because, like, I've been initiating a lot more conversations in there because I wasn't streaming, I wasn't sleeping, like, I was just chilling, just having conversations in the Discord or what. But yeah, the week I was gone is when my Discord was most active. I found that hilarious. Cascoon Queen getting more Cascoon. Oh yeah, always. Always. Gotcha's always collecting those Cascoons. Made a compensate for lack of streams. Fair, fair. I mean, I guess that's also the thing, too, is that, like, during that week, I was a lot more active in the Discord as well. Because normally my day, I work. I'm not in the Discord when I'm at work. And even if I am in the Discord, most people are asleep. Then I get home. I stream. So I'm not on Discord while I'm streaming. And then I sleep. I'm not on Discord while I'm sleeping. So, I mean, majority of my day, I just don't have a chance of being in the Discord as well. I just found that hilarious. Also, just while I'm gone, get a notification of, like, Twitter and all that, everyone freaking out. It's like, oh, we're getting a new trailer tomorrow! And I'm like, wow. Why couldn't I have been home for this? Ended up being able to watch the trailer anyway, but, yeah. Wanted to join the channel for the week he was gone, but he wouldn't give it to me, like what I have, streaming experience. I mean, I never said you couldn't have it. I said you would have to talk to Lynn about it. Imagine not being on Discord while you're asleep. I mean, I think last night, technically, I was. I left my computer on last night, Sunday night. Sunday night, I was technically on Discord while I was asleep. I left my computer on, and it left Discord open. And I guess it was saying I was online, because I actually had multiple notifications, like people trying to talk to me, and thinking I was online, I guess, and I was not online. I was asleep. It was actually kind of humorous. I'm on Discord when I sleep. Fair, fair. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh, yo, random fact about the trip that I was gone on last week. So it was basically a fishing trip. I caught the largest pike, and I also caught the smallest pike. I caught the largest pike, which was 26 inches, and I caught the smallest one, which was maybe like 5. It was like this big. Like I've never seen a pike that tiny. I'm always on Discord. Fair, fair. Usually, I have it set up that I'll be getting notifications on my phone. Well, more recently, like about a few weeks or a month ago, I set it up to be like that, where I'll get notifications on my phone. Yeah, if I leave my computer on, I won't get the notifications. So, yeah. Get the red Gyarados? No, I did not get the red Gyarados, sadly. It was too elusive. Could not find it. I got a very, like, so, I've got the largest pike I've ever caught. I caught the smallest pike I've ever caught. And, I caught the largest bats that I ever caught. And I caught the largest perch that I've ever caught. So this year's fishing trip was very all over the place. Oh, also one thing I did while I was gone. So for those of you that don't know, before I left, I got this. Some of you know I've been waiting for it. It's a Japanese copy of Fire Red. So while I was gone, basically just while I was in the truck on the way there, I was playing through Fire Red, and I played up to the point to getting to the Safari Zone. Coming up soon is Safari Week. If anyone doesn't know what Safari Week is, basically a bunch of shiny hunters shiny hunt in the Safari Zone in multiple different games, like basically whatever games have the Safari Zone. And yeah, just for a solid week, everyone's shiny hunting in Safari Zones. So I'm going to be trying to participate in that with work and all that. I don't know how often I'll be able to, like how much I'll be able to do it. But my plan is to do Safari Zone and Fire Red, Safari Zone in BDSP for both of these. So we'll have 2 BDSP screens. We'll have Fire Red right there. And over there we'll be doing Heart Gold. So that's our plan. Did you at least get Golden Carp? No, I did not. No Golden Carp either. That Charmander, I think that you nicknamed. Nah, it was a Squirtle. It was a Squirtle. Gonna do Safari Week in Pearl. Oops. Safari Week in Pearl. Fair, fair. I don't remember the exact dates. I want to say Safari Week starts on the 16th and goes to the... no. Starts on the 17th and goes to the 26th. I think. I could be wrong with that. I'll need to double check. But I'm pretty sure it's the 17th to the 26th is Safari Week. So it's like a Friday and then to the following Sunday. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So I'm going to be doing Safari Week. We're going to have 4 screens for the Safari Week, which reminds me I need to play Heart Gold up to the Safari Zone. Either that or I could play my Platinum, because I'm already at the point of the Safari Zone for that. I want to do Heart Gold, though. I want to do Heart Gold. Bum, ba, da, da, dum, bum, ba, da, da, dum. Now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, though, I really want to get this shiny Arceus before Safari Week, because I'm gonna have to leave my post at this Arceus in order to do the Safari Week, and I don't want to leave my post. If Holly doesn't want to do Safari Week, I'll take the Switch and do it on Shining Pearl as well. There you go. You can have the double Safari Zone going. I've only done Safari Zone hunts once. I did it on stream. We got the Quagsire in the Great Marsh. So yeah, I have found 1 shiny in the Safari, and we caught it, luckily. So hopefully that luck can keep up throughout Safari Week. Hopefully we can find the shinies for 1, and hopefully we can catch them if we find them as well. Thing is, throughout Safari Week, like, I want to be able to stream more. I want to be able to stream longer too. I might have to pop on weekend streams. I don't know though. I don't know if I'll have time for it, is the thing. Great Marsh to Safari Zone? Yeah. So basically, the games that have Safari Zones or things that act like Safari Zones at least. Let me check here. I have it here. That's the wrong thing. There it is. Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Diamond Pearl, Platinum, and BDSP. And some people do the Gen 1 Safari. So, like, Red and Blue have Safari Zones as well. It's just harder to like realize if you have a shiny or not in those. So yeah, some people do those ones as well. Oras counts? Solid question. I don't see it on the list there. Oras still has the Safari Zone, right? Because, like, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald is on that list. Like, Oras still has the Safari Zone? It didn't get turned into something else? Doesn't count, because it doesn't work the same as regular Safari Zone. Oh, right. In the Oras Safari Zone, you can actually use your Pokemon, right? That's what it is? It's different because you can actually, like, use your Pokemon in it? I rarely go into Safari Zone, so I constantly forget how some of this stuff works. Yeah? Yeah. So that's why Oras wouldn't count for it. Although Oras would be fun to do it in, I think. I shiny hunted so much in Oras. It's treated as a normal route? Yeah. Yeah, if it's treated as a normal route, then yeah, it won't count for the for Safari Zone. But yeah, so Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, BDSP, and if you really want to give yourself a challenge, Red and Blue. And Yellow, I think, too. Red, Blue, and Yellow. Yeah, those ones are a real challenge. Might do it at Emerald. Ooh. When it's Safari Week, I've been in the Friend Safari for weeks. Friend Safari doesn't count for Safari Week. But Safari Week, I believe, is the 17th to the 26th. But yeah, Friend Safari doesn't count for it. But yo, I do want to do some more some Friend Safari hunts. I did a while ago, like a year ago, when I did the triple shiny hunting setup. I had some Safari Zone going. Or not Safari Zone, Friend Safari. I'd love to do more Friend Safari, honestly. That's where the whole Gabite meme was born. The Friend Safari. Like on to there for a Safari? Yeah, that'd be awesome not there for Safari Week. But yeah, it doesn't work the same as the other Safaris. Like it's the same as like a route. Like you have your Pokemon to weaken down things, and then also the odds are increased so much in there. Which Friend Safari counted? Yeah. I find it interesting that, like, I understand why it's called Safari Week, because Safari Week, I'm pretty sure existed before the Great Marsh was a thing. I think. I could be completely wrong with that. But Safari Week, its name comes from the Safari. The Safari Zone. But the fact that it's like, so you got Fire Red, Leaf Green. It's called Safari in that. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. It's called Great Marsh. Where are we? Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's Safari Zone. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Safari Zone as well. BSB is Great Marsh. So I guess in majority of them it's called Safari Zone. But the fact that it's like a lot of them it's called Great Marsh as well. But then there are other things like the Oras Safari Zone, Friend Safari, like these things that have Safari in the name that don't count for it. I don't know. It do be how it do be. So I need another Braxton. Yo, I don't have anything of that evolutionary line. I gotta go for that at some point. I don't think I have anything for the Gen 6 evolutionary line, or the Gen 6 starters at all. I might have a Froakie, but I don't think I do. Let's see, Kanto. I know I'm missing all the Squirtle line. And I'm missing Charmander and Charizard. Basically, I have the entire Bulbasaur line, and I have a Charmeleon. Johto. Oh my god, I actually have a lot of Johto ones, pretty sure. I have Typhlosion. I have Feraligatr. I have Chikorita. I think I have a Cyndaquil and another Totodile as well. I think. Gen 3, Hoenn. I have a Blaziken. And that might be it. I think I only have the Blaziken. Friend Safari is too easy. Yeah, Friend Safari's odds are really good. And then also you're able to like weaken down and paralyze and all that stuff. Like you can more easily catch the Pokemon. What's next? Generation 4. So Sinnoh. What do I have in Sinnoh? I have Empoleon. I have Torterra. I have Turtwig. I might also have Grotle. I might have the entire Turtwig line. And I have a Chimchar. I don't think I have anything for Generation 5. I don't think I have any Unova. I don't think I have any, Gen 6. What is it, Kalos? Same with 7, Alola. I don't think I have any of those either. I did get a Poplio at one point, but I got that specifically for Lynn. So I traded that to Lynn. And then Gen 8, I don't have any of them either. Actually, I think Gen 8 I hunted a Sobble for Lynn as well. With shiny etching, Chikorita and Hargolso Silver. Got a shiny Cyndaquil. Accidentally reset over it. RIP! Having the VC with Blue and Emily too is actually Crydude. It happens. It happens. Sometimes you're just quick to the trigger. It do be. Hopefully you'll be able to reclaim that at some point. Whether it be be getting the Chikorita, your target, or whether it be reclaiming the Cyndaquil. Hopefully you'll get something soon. Throw hurts. My brain broke. Probably because they put a tube down so I could breathe during surgery. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Never does any VCs with me. Don't ask why I'm complaining. I hate them. I mean, I don't think you've asked me for a VC either, but also, when do I have time to hop in a VC? When do I have time for that? I don't know. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Shiny! Let's get the shiny. Right here, Emerald, shiny. Nope, not shiny. Sad days. We're almost at 700 for the Spinda. Just randomly call you one day. The question is, though, will I answer? They harvested a part of Gotcha's brain for cloning? Exactly. Exactly. Come on, right here. Shiny Arceus 2074. Nope. One of these days I'll predict it. I've predicted one shiny in the past, and I've almost predicted another one. Eventually, we'll predict a second one, though. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. On Monday, I wasn't at school, and my friend asked where I was, and I just said at home and refused to say why. I mean, fair. Fair. I mean, you don't have to say why if you don't want to. Bum, ba-dum. After we hit 700 on Emerald, something's gonna shine. Like in Emerald there, the number's gonna say 700 and something on the screen, something on one of the screens is gonna be shiny. That's my next prediction. Let the government experiment on Gotcha. I mean, that's what's going on. My surgery I had was wisdom teeth removal. I haven't had wisdom teeth removal. I don't know if I'm going to need wisdom teeth removal. Like, I've never had any issues with them, so... Honestly, I don't even know if they've grown in. I don't know. I know they're the ones at the very back, but I don't know... I don't know if the ones I can feel at the very back are the wisdom teeth, or if they haven't grown in yet and they're even further back. I don't know. Just beat the snot out some dude on Showdown. Yo, fair, fair. Cloning and chaos, indeed. The chaos. Well, not because they grew early and were missing my braces. Ah, fair, fair. Yeah, they did brain surgery 1 hour. You don't know. You were passed out, right? So how would you know? What if it was more than an hour? You just don't know. If they aren't causing problems, yeah. That's the thing, I haven't had any problems, so I haven't had a reason to go get them checked out, so I have no clue. My dad told me it was an hour. What if he was lying? What if he was paid off? What if they paid him in order to take a piece of your brain for cloning? Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Excuse me, sorry. Only had them pulled because of braces. If not, then I would have not pulled them. Yeah. I didn't have braces at any point in my life. My teeth are, like, they're not perfect, but, like, basically, my teeth were at the point where it's, like, if you want, we could go for braces and fix them up, but also, braces aren't really necessary either. Like, it's not bad enough that we're recommending it. It's more of just, if you want to fix stuff up, you can, kind of thing. That's where I was at, so it's like, I chose against it just because I know braces can be a hassle at times, so I didn't want to deal with that, and I was like, nah, my teeth are fine, it's whatever. Yo, there's a fight happening. You gotta let us know the outcome. We gotta know what happens. Come on, where do the shiny be at? Where's the shiny at? Well, we don't have 700 on the screen yet. 700 is about to be on the screen, though. So basically, my prediction is not this Arceus here, but the next encounter for each of these. Yeah, so not that one there. So now, the next encounter for each of these, something will shine. Play some showdown with some random people. Yo, you got this. You got this. Yo, same Gazzles. I feel ya. Come on. Okay, we got the 700 on the screen now. Spinda is not shiny. $700 is on the screen. What about the Celebi? More Joanna music. Perfect. Come on, shiny. Yeah. Let's get it right here. Celebi. No. REGISTEEL. No. That leaves the Arceus. So if my prediction is right, then that means the Arceus will be shiny right here. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. That's how it works, right? Right here. Shiny Arceus. Golden Llama. Our hunt is over. Aw. I would have been so hype if that was, like, if that actually ended up being shiny. Chaos indeed. All the chaos. I wish it was shiny. Yeah, same. I wanted to shine before Safari Week because I need this game. I need that. I need that for Safari Week. And I know I can go to the Safari and, like, not mess up my Arceus hunt. But I'd rather... Oh, I need to, you know, continue pressing A for Celebi. But I'd rather finish off this hunt, then move to the Safari Week. But it is going to be what it is. Shiny now, there'll be shiny. Let's see if you're right. Let's see if you're right. Hunting Arceus for months now? Yeah. Thing is, though, we're still under odds. We are still under odds for the Arceus. I mean, we got the Shaman and the Darkrai under odds. We got the Minun under odds. We got so many shinies under odds. Like, it's insane how many we got under odds. Registeel is the closest one to hitting odds. At some point, though, I do need to do the Manaphy hunt. So what we'll probably end up doing, like, I don't think... Manaphy hunt's not going to happen before Safari Week. So what we'll probably end up doing is... I'll probably wait till after we get the Celebi, honestly. And what we can do is we still have the two... We'll still do, like, the quad screens. But it'll technically be a triple hunt, because those two screens up there will be shiny hunting. And these two down here will both be looking for the Manaphy. That's probably what we'll end up doing for the Manaphy hunt. One thing that I also need to get planning a little bit, it's a couple months away, but we are a couple months away from our 2-year anniversary. So I need to get planning on what we're gonna do for that. I mean, we're gonna do a sleep block. We always do a sleep block for events like that. It's just I gotta plan what I'm gonna do for the sleep block. Gage 1. Yo, Gage coming in with the win. Still Gotcha's the only one that can beat him, I guess. Shiny Celebi, where are you? Yes. Where are you? Where are you, Shiny Celebi? Shouldn't have let him set. Oh, yeah, that's always the worst part. When it's like, when you accidentally, or whether it's purposeful or accidental, like, it's worse when it's accidental. It's like, you accidentally let someone set up. Yo, we getting a raid right now. Getting a fearsome Barrowthorn raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. It is very, very appreciated. Welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jonesy. I like to do Pokemon content, whether it be shiny hunting, Nuzlocke, playthroughs, card openings, whatever it might be. If it's Pokemon related, we'll probably end up streaming it or making a video on it at one point or another. So if any of that interests you, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing, all that fun stuff. It's quick, easy, free for you to do, and you always change your mind later. It'd be a huge help to myself, the channel, and the community. And one thing that we're kind of realizing is we're getting close to our 2-year anniversary. It would be pretty hype if we could hit 2K before that. Oh, there's another raid in there too. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see the second one in there. We got a double raid going. Thank you so much for the double raid. Yo, we got a Barrowthorn raid and a Weirdeer raid. Thank you so much for the raids. Are we able to get some links in chat there for the raiders? Weirdeer is Danny as well. Hey, thank you so much. It is very, very appreciated. Both hashtags are from the fearsome Barrowthorn raid. Okay. I get you. But still, either way, thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a link for Barrowthorn in the chat? There would be very, very appreciated. Just one raid. It's a meme on my channel. Fair enough. But there we go. Anyone from my side, if you guys haven't already checked out Barrowthorn's channel, there is the link in chat. It was very, very kind of them to raid us. They did not have to do that, so let's go share the love and support with them. But yeah, if we could hit 2K before the 2-year, that would be insane. That would be so hype. Yo, we got a second link in there as well. Thank you so much for the links. Very appreciated. Just love confusing people with it. Fair enough. Busy clapping people in Showdown. Fair. But yeah, thank you so much. I know you said earlier you're playing some DK64. Nice. How did that go? I'm trying to remember. Is DK64 the one I used to play when I was a kid? I know there was a Donkey Kong game that I played a lot when I was a kid, and the worst part was I didn't have a way of saving the game, but also I never fully understood the fact that I was supposed to be able to save the game, but I didn't have a way of saving the game. So every time I would play, I'd be restarting from the beginning, and I would just play the same parts over and over and over again. So I never beat it. But I would just play the same parts over and over and over again. Same happened with the Mario that I would play. I would just over and over again from the beginning. Always just playing from the beginning. I never realized when I was younger that I was supposed to be able to save. But, yeah. Been rough, haven't played in 20 years. Fair enough. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I probably haven't played it in 20 years either. If it's not the one I'm thinking of, then I don't think I played it at all. I'm just trying to, you know what, let me do a quick search. You know, let's do it on my phone. Let's do the quick search on my phone. That way I'm not messing with stuff on my computer while I'm streaming. Let's see, DK64. No, that is not the one that I've played. Yeah, no, that's not the one I played, so I've never played that one. Never played that one. Shiny Arceus, come on, we'll see. Nope, no Shiny Arceus. Yo, Gage and Curb going for a rematch. Let's see, let's see. Can Gage be defeated? I'm still really curious what the pattern, like when we eventually find the Shiny Spinda, what pattern will we get? He can? I mean, he can be defeated by you, but can he be defeated by anyone else? You think we're gonna get a shiny on or before the 777 for the Spindas? Yo, maybe. Maybe. I hope you're right. That's pretty soon. That would be a pretty quick shiny, and if any of them shine under before that, then they would be under odds as well. Yo, we're always hyped for under odds shinies. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Did I count that up? Yeah, I count that up. We got REGISTEEL right here. Thing is, I don't want to guess too often. Because if I guess too often, then yeah, eventually I'm going to get it right. It's more fun, though, if I just randomly guess at one point and we get it. Like, that's what happened with Voltorb. In Oras, I randomly predicted a shiny Voltorb. And I almost predicted a shiny Gibble. I was one off. Literally what happened was I was like, this one's going to be shiny, and then it wasn't. And then the next one was. Soft reset, please. Thank you. Yo, the music, like, love it so much. Basically, this playlist I'm listening to is filled with Glitch X City, Hyper Potions, and Joanna. And I just love the music in here so much. It's so nice to just vibe to it. One thing that I still gotta do, I still have to finish the living decks. Like, not finish as in catch them. Like, yeah, I have to still catch them. But I have to finish my, I have a Google Doc that I've been working on for it. I still have to sit down and finish that at some point. Because basically I started working on it, and I have a lot of it filled out. There's a few that I need to double check on, or a few that I've gotten since I made the document that I need to add into it. And then also, I have like columns for what game I got them in, what method I use, and how many encounters. I gotta fill out that stuff for all of them too. I basically, so far, I've just filled out like if I have the shiny or not. Also, Lynn, are you still lurking here? Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. It's very, very appreciated. Thank you for wishing us a great stream. Hopefully yours went well, even though it's been 20 years since you've last played. Yo, what up? Do you have the heat on or something? It is extremely hot in this room. Like, it's not the normal amount of heat that, like, my just electronics generate in this room. Like, it is extremely hot in this room. No, the AC is on? Like, I'm about to open the window. Like, that's how hot it is in here. But yeah, thank you again, Farrowthorn, for the raid. It is very, very appreciated. Once again, everyone, if you haven't already checked him out, go check him out. He did not have to raid us. It is very, very appreciated. Definitely, let's go share the love and support with them. No vent for AC, and you're beside the furnace. I mean, that's a good point. Yeah, there is no vent in here. But no, I'm like dying in here. I always forget about the fact that there's no vent in here for the AC. Because I'm beside the furnace, so whenever the heat is on, I feel the heat. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh, I attacked the Slugma again. I'm sorry, Slugma! Keep doing that. It's always with the Slugmas, too. GG, Gabe. GG. Who won? Who won? Just won the battle, yay. Wait, you won a battle as well? Or Curb won the battle against Gage? What's happening? Should have died to Steel Spy Grip. So I'm guessing it was a close fight then? Was it a close fight? Game won, but it was very close. Fair, fair. Hey, close match is better than a complete sweep, though. I've never fought Gage in a showdown. I've done a few showdown streams. Most of my showdown streams would have been before I met Gage. But I did one like a couple months back. I don't know if I fought Gage during that though. Stream showdown again, Jonery. I mean, I definitely could at some point. Like, if there's the day that I want to stream, but I'm just not feeling shiny hunting, I definitely could. Thing is, I'm always feeling shiny hunting. I never get tired of shiny hunting. I'll be looking at watching Stranger Things. Gonna just listen for now, but I'll look at chat in like 7 minutes. Fair, fair. I still gotta watch Stranger Things. We were gonna watch the first episode of the new season today with dinner, but the episode was longer than time I had. Basically, I was starting stream at 7:30, and it would have pushed past 7:30, so so yeah, we didn't end up watching it. Thought you were doing characters. Could do showdown with members. I mean, we could. We definitely could. Yo, do we have access to gift members yet? I keep looking around, like through my monetization settings and all that, and I don't see it anywhere in there. So I don't think we have access to them yet, but I don't know if it's just maybe just something that doesn't appear in there. I don't know. I have no clue what's going on with that. I'm on season 2 episodes. Oh yeah, I've watched seasons 1 through 3. I think the new season's season 4, right? The new season's the only one I haven't seen. Sorry. Oh, Hey, we do have gift members. Gifted 1 Jonesy membership. I like the way that says that. Gifted 1 Jonesy membership. Does that not pop up on the notification? Like, it doesn't pop up as a stream alert. Hey, there we go. It went to gotcha. There we go. But hey, thank you for the gift membership. You didn't have to do that to test it out. Thank you so much. What is this, Twitch? I mean, gift memberships, it came out like 3 weeks ago or something like that, but not everyone got them right away. So I tried filling out a form to, like, in order to get them, but it just didn't. Like, I just didn't get them. Now Gotcha owes me. But thank you so much for the gift membership, Gotcha. Or not Gotcha, Lynn. It went to Gotcha. Hold on, let me reload this. Maybe... I don't know. We don't get notifications for it, apparently. But yeah, thank you for the gift membership, Lynn. You didn't have to do that in order to test it. But yeah, we definitely could do something along the lines of, like something with members, like whether it be showdown with members or something else or whatever. But I mean, usually I do with viewers. Did I feel like I messed up my reset somewhere. Hold on, I'm glancing back at the playback. I'm trying to see. I definitely messed up my my reset somewhere. I didn't reset my all my games. Hold up, I didn't reset these. So before we encounter the other things, let's encounter these things. I also didn't count them up, so let's count up right here. Now let's finish off the encounters. Did not mean to do it like that, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, that's the thing, is that like every once in a while I would check my monetization settings, and I'm looking in there to see if we had gift memberships, and I see nothing about gift memberships in my monetization settings. So I thought we just didn't have them. But, I guess we do now. I have no idea why it doesn't pop up as a notification, though. I wonder if I use Streamlabs still, if it would pop up as a notification. Since I'm on Stream Elements, I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue how any of it works. I'm trying to look around at some settings, see if I can get it to pop up, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Come on, Shani. Alright, none of those are shiny. What about the Arceus? We're almost at, or no, I almost said 3 there. We're almost at 2100 for the Arceus. Nope, no shiny Arceus. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ooh. That's an interesting spin to pattern. I'd be down for a spin to pattern like that. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, did I save the game all those times I caught spindas for Lynn? I'm pretty sure I did. Come on, what we got? What we got? Nothing. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Pretty sure you did too? Wait. Oh, pretty sure I saved? Yeah. Pretty sure I did. But also, it's gonna be a whole process getting them to you, so I don't know how well that's gonna go, trying to get them to you, so yeah. In order to get them to you, honestly, the easiest way to get them to you would probably be for me to get a Japanese copy of one of the Gen 4 games. It probably would be the easiest way. Because basically, I can't use the PAL Park to transfer from a Japanese Game Boy game to a English DS game. So what I would have to do is have 2 Game Boys in the link cable in order to trade it over to the English Game Boy game, then transfer it up through PAL Park. Or have a Japanese copy of a Gen 4 game and transfer it up through PAL Park, and then trade it to one of my other English games. But I don't think I have the trade cable for the Game Boy. I have 2 Game Boys, so I definitely could do the trade if I have the cable. I don't think I have the cable, though. They're just gonna be stuck with the Japanese version. I can get them to the English version. It takes some trading. I either have to trade from Japanese Game Boy to English Game Boy, or trade from Japanese DS to English DS. So I don't have any Japanese DS games, so I would have to get one. But it'd be easier for me to get a Japanese DS game than the Game Boy cable, I think, honestly. Katie might still have hers? Yeah. I mean, there is one case somewhere that has some of my old Game Boy stuff in it that I don't know exactly. It has, like, I don't know if you remember, I had this, it was like a black case. I think it was a black case. That had a whole bunch of Game Boy accessories, like Game Boy Advance accessories in it. And there might be a trading cable in that. How expensive is the link cable? I have no idea, honestly. It's all for resale, so people could sell it for as much as they want. Little hard case? Not the little hard case. This is the little hard case. I have that. These are Game Boy games, not Game Boy accessories. I have a case of Game Boy accessories. Like the little lights, and there's a thing that's like, it's like a magnifying glass, essentially. I don't know if that's down here or upstairs, though. It could very well be down here. I don't know. But yeah, I think the hardest part of the link cable would honestly just be finding it. But I can easily find a Japanese copy of a game, probably on Mecha Japan, for not too bad of a price. Shiny Kratos and Shieldon released already in Pogo? I don't play Pogo, so I don't know, but I would want to say yes, since those are Gen 3 Pokemon. I want to say yes. Like, I wanna assume that all the Gen 3 ones already have their shinies in game, but I have no clue. I cannot say for certain. Oh, my brain completely broke. When you said Kratos and Shieldon, oh my god, my brain broke. For some reason, when you said Kratos and Shieldon, I was thinking of Aeron. I don't know what I was thinking. For Shieldon, I was thinking of Aeron. For Kratos, I have no idea what I was thinking of. No, those are, I'm tired, okay? Those are Gen 4. Again, for Gen 4, though, I want to say the Gen 4 ones are all already in there as well. But again, I can't confirm. I don't know. I don't play Pogo, so I have no clue. Give him a break. I'm always tired. I feel like I don't have an excuse. I'm always tired. But yeah, when you said Shieldon, I was thinking of Aeron, and then Kratos. I don't know what I was thinking for Kratos. It's just because of the other one I was thinking of Aeron. I was thinking Gen 3 for both of them. Yeah, let's quickly do these encounters. Then I'm gonna check that box right there. Yo, that's another interesting spin to pattern. There's a box right there that has some stuff in. I'm gonna check see if those Game Boy accessories are in there. I know I have them somewhere. The only question is there a link cable in them? I know I used to have a link cable, and I used to have the wireless link cables too. But the wireless ones, I'm pretty sure are long gone. Okay, let's check the Arceus. Kind of get to see when I feel like it. Sometimes it's like that. Hey, no, not shiny. Let's see. Not in that box. Ah, there it is. So this bag, which, by the way, okay, stuff's falling out of it, but the link cable's sticking out of it too. So I think I already have a link cable then. What fell out of it? What is that? It's a battery. It's a very tiny rechargeable battery pack. Okay. Don't you remember seeing this bag? I know you have. So I remember showing you all the stuff that's in here. But there we go. Oh no, that's not the link cable! This is connected to a GameCube. What's this? Is this connected to a car? I have a car charger for a Game Boy. Yeah, no, looks like no trading cable. Nope. Car charger, yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. Said black, that looks silver. I said I think it's black. I said I think it's black. Because I have a different carrying case that I used to put all my stuff in. That I thought that's where all this stuff was. But that is not where it is. It is right there in the silver thing. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I think out of everything that we're encountering here, the thing I'm most worried about catching is the Celebi. I'm pretty sure I have a Master Ball, so, like, worst case scenario, we can Master Ball it, but... Excuse me. But that's the thing that I'm most worried about catching. Yeah, I have a Master Ball just in case. Hopefully we won't have to use it. I only have 2 Pokeballs. I'd love to catch it in a Pokeball, though. Alright, Master Ball it, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna Master Ball right away. What ball would I want to catch it in? I'd love to catch it in a Heal Ball or a Love Ball. But I don't have that. I have Pokeballs, Ultra Ball, and Master Ball. So, I'd want to put it in a Pokeball, but I only have 2, so odds are low. Like, first turn. No, I wouldn't first turn it. Master Ball would basically be like my worst case scenario. Like, I don't think I'm going to catch it. Let me double check that I can weaken this down without killing it. What happens when I Swift it? Oh, that does a lot. If that crits, that kills. Could you imagine? Find the shiny Celebi and kill it with a crit? Yeah, if that crits, that kills. I can't, can't be doing Swift on it. Alright, let's put you in the front. Well, yeah, I'm switching around the team right now just to see what I can attack it with, because I definitely want to weaken it down. Hopefully that Gyarados has Dragon Rage. Does Dragon Rage even exist in Gen 2? I don't know. But, I want to be able to weaken it down so I can, catch it at lower health. But, yeah, I might not be able to. It does have Dragon Rage. Sweet. I can't crit with Dragon Rage. Let's see how much health it has. Ow. Oh, it might help if I keep pressing A. Okay, so yeah, I can Dragon Rage twice and be fine. It's not in the red, but, Dragon Rage is a Gen 1 move? Good to know. I never know what generation moves are added in. Yeah, 2 Dragon Rages at least brings it down to the yellow. Oh, you know, maybe I should, Nah, we're not gonna get the shiny right here. I was gonna say, maybe I should, save the game with Gyarados in the front, but, I forgot to do that. Yeah, I wish Dragon Rage brought it down to the red, but, I mean, yellow is not bad. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 bum. Fun fact, Dragon Rage was only learned by Gyarados and the Dratini line in red, green, blue, and yellow. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because, I mean, in Gen 1, the Dratini line were the only... Excuse me, sorry. The Dratini line were the only dragons in Gen 1. And, Gyarados is based off a dragon. You should buy TM to others, but only those for by level up. Fair. Fair. Hey, welcome on in, Apple. I didn't change Gyarados to the front again. Ba-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Really need to make sure I change Gyarados to the front before we accidentally find the Celebi. You think I can beat Pokemon Yellow with only Pikachu? Yeah. Honestly, probably the part you'd have the hardest time with is probably Brock, honestly. With Brock being immune to your electric moves, but you should be able to take out Brock with other moves. But yeah, I think you could beat Pokemon Yellow with only Pikachu. Alright, let's switch Gyarados to the front. Let's save the game. There we go. Do what I did as a kid and teach your Pikachu Mega Kick and Mega Punch. Fair. I mean, they aren't horrible moves. They're actually decent moves. The only thing that sucks is that they're normal type moves, so they're resisted by Rock. Gage, I'm ready. Gotcha says they're ready, Gage. Yeah, the accuracy for them isn't amazing. But yeah. Yeah, in the actually in the speed run for Fire Red Leaf Green, the world record speed run, actually, like the strategy for it is to teach Blastoise or Wartortle at the time Mega Kick. It's actually part of the strategy. I think he dipped, maybe. He might be lurking, but he said he was gonna be watching Stranger Things, so I don't know if he's fully paying attention. You could try sending him a request to see if he notices it. I don't know if you already have. And no shiny. Excuse me. Imagine running from a challenge. Yo, facts. Facts! Yeah, I don't know if he is here. He might be lurking, but I don't know if he's fully paying attention to the stream because he said he was going to be watching Stranger Things. Good DM on Discord. Fair. Have you sent him the battle request yet? Because he said he was going to leave it open so that you could send it. Yeah, so I guess it's just a matter of waiting for him to notice, I guess. Any spam messages from people claiming to be FedEx and UPS? I think I've only ever had one like that. I usually get a lot of spam claiming to be telephone companies. Half the time they're claiming to be a telephone company that I'm not, like, tied with, which I find hilarious. They'll, like, send a message that'll be like, hey, you overpaid your last bill. Click this link in order to get your payback or whatever. And I'm like, one, if I overpaid my last bill, which is impossible because it's automatic payments and all that. If I somehow overpaid it, you wouldn't be trying to give the money back to me. You would just hang on to that money for the next bill and, like, lower my price of the next bill. Like, you'd subtract it off my next bill. Two, even if you were trying to give it back to me, you wouldn't need me to click a link to go do it, because you already have all my account information. If you really wanted to give the money back, you could just give it back. And 3, I'm not with that telephone company, so how am I overpaying my last bill with them? Got a scam email from a fake Mr. Beast. Yo, this is when you find out it was a real Mr. Beast. This is when Mr. Beast uploads a video and it's like, I emailed 1,000 people and only 10 of them responded. Just lost 1 mil, yeah. Japanese Black White 2 copy on sale. Wanted to buy it. It's only $35. Ooh, only 35. Yo, nice. It was a year ago. Fair, fair. There you go. He uploads a video that says, over the past year, I've been emailing random people, and only 10 of them responded. He just died, apparently. I mean, yeah, that happens with Stranger Things. Like, you just get absorbed into it. You might as well, like, they're just a loss at that point. Oh, hey, there's Gage. The problem is, Black White 2 are region locked, I think. I think with a Japanese, like, when you say region lock, you mean, like, being able to, like, trade and all that? Because you should be able, with Black White 2, a Japanese version of Black White 2, you should still be able to trade to English games. But you wouldn't be able to put it into an English Pokebank, I think. You can't play NCS games on a DS. Oh, like you can't play the Japanese game on an English DS? Is that a thing? Is that actually a thing? That is so weird. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but also very weird. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Yeah, I've never really heard of that before. Like, I've heard of people call things, like, region lock before, but I never fully knew what they meant by that. I honestly thought it was, like, they just meant, like how for my Emerald here, I can't trade it up, to a non-Japanese game. But yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Want to buy it just to have it? Fair, fair. I mean, that's part of the reason that so I have the Japanese Emerald here, and I have the Japanese Fire Red as well. Like, that's part of the reason I have those, is because, like, I could go online and try to find English version of those games, but the chances of me finding a fake English version is a lot higher than me finding a fake Japanese version. And honestly, the Japanese versions end up, like, they usually end up costing less too. So, like, just get the Japanese version. Why not? that was my mindset with the Fire Red and the Emerald here. Actually, the reason I got the Emerald was actually, I got it a long time ago. My thought process was that I was going to use it to help me out with Masuda. I was gonna catch Japanese Pokemon in Emerald and trade them to my English copies in order to do Masuda method. But then I ran into the issue where I wasn't able to trade them up. Black, White 2 are literally the last Pokemon games I need for my collection. Fair, fair. Honestly, I have no idea what I have in terms of, like, physical Pokemon games. I did have a copy of Pokemon Blue at one point. I think that is missing now. I don't think I have it anymore. I have Gen, I think I have Gen 2. I think I have Gold and Crystal. I don't have Silver, but I have Gold and Crystal. Gen 3, I have, I have Fire Red. Well, I have Japanese Fire Red. I have Leaf Green. I have Emerald Sapphire. 2 Sapphire, actually. I don't have Ruby, though. Watch stream from bed. Fair, fair. What time is it anyway? Ooh. It might be getting close to time for me to actually wrap stuff up here. Hey, Ray, welcome on in. How you doing? But, yeah, then Gen 4, I have Platinum, Heart Gold, 2 Heart Golds, actually. But I don't have Soul Silver, Diamond, or Pearl. Lost my Diamond and Pearl. No idea where they are. And my Soul Silver, too. Gen 5, I think I have Black. And that's it. Yeah, that's for the DS and Game Boy, at least. For the 3DS games, I have a lot more of them, but yeah. Alright, I think what we will do is we will do one more encounter of each here, so stick around and see if we get a shiny here. Then I'm going to be wrapping stuff up so that I can go get ready for work and all that. So let's do one more encounter of each. Thank you all for sticking around. It's been very, very appreciated. But yeah, stick around for a couple more minutes here so we can see if we get any shinies. And then if you could follow us on a raid so we can go share the love and support with another awesome content creator. Shiny, hopefully. I hope you're right. Hope you're right. Nothing shiny so far. It's just the Arceus left. But yeah, if you guys could stick around, follow us on a raid so we can go share the love and support with another content creator, it would be very, very appreciated. But yeah, throughout the rest of the week, I do plan on, or throughout the following weeks as well, I do plan on doing a bit more of like evening and morning streams. Doing a mix of both of them, basically, just so that we can have a little more variety going in when we do our streams. So that I'm not always like, dead tired after work when I'm doing my streams. Tomorrow morning, there definitely won't be one because I have plans in the morning. Although we might have a stream in the evening. I don't know yet, but it all depends. Since I have plans in the morning, I'm not going to be sleeping right away. So, yeah, we will see. Let's see. Who do we have online that is doing some Pokemon content? You know what? I haven't... This is someone that I've been trying to raid for a little while that I haven't been able to because every time I go to raid them, they've already ended. So, let's go on this raid here. Let's go on this raid here. So thank you all again for the amazing love and support. It's been very, very appreciated. There's the tag in chat. Oh, that is not at. Gotta do hashtag. Hashtag Jonesy raid. There's the tag in chat that we're gonna be using. Thank you again for all the amazing love and support. This is my first stream back after being gone for a week, so very, very happy to see you all here. And yeah, let's go on our raid here. We're gonna go raid I Am Ancient. He's raided me a whole bunch of times. I haven't really been able to return the favor yet. So there is the link right there. Definitely go check them out. They're an awesome, awesome content creator. Awesome person in general. So let's go share the love and support with them. It'd be very, very appreciated. And thank you all once again. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.